Hi Libra, it's Rhiannon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so sorry. I totally went through last night and did all of the readings for this week and totally forgot Libra. So my apologies. Some of my favorite people are Libra, so it's definitely nothing personal. My daughter's a Libra, one of my best friends is Libra, so I am so sorry. Let's get your reading. So today we're going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And we will be using the the Starman Tarot by David DeAngelis. So if everything looks and sounds a little bit different than it did yesterday, it's because it's a different day. So let's see here what Libra needs to know for this week. February, what is today? Originally it was readings for February 10th through the 16th. Let's just keep it at that. So let's see here. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hope you guys are ready for an awesome Valentine's Day. Let's see what the cards say. What does Libra need to know about this week? What should they be focused on for this week for Libra? All right. So answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Libra? This came up so many stinking times in all the readings this week. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So for all the ladies watching, not that this can't be for a message for the men either, but it's more a calling for women to get together in sisterhood and support each other. And then we have Minnetonkan, longing for home, belonging, and the original light worker. So Libra, similar to Aries, you empaths and light workers that are Libras are really being called right now. There's some energy coming in that's calling you guys. Now, yeah, answer the call. Answer the call. Answer the call of sisterhood. Answer the call of becoming a teacher. The best way to learn anything is to teach it to someone else. So we should always be simultaneously becoming the teacher and staying the student. Let's see what your tarot cards say. What does Libra need to know this week? Or what should they be focused on as far as their calling? Give me a card explaining Libra's calling. What is this calling that Libra needs to know about? Three of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Prince of Swords reversed. So, again, it's hard to remember because it was last night, but I'm pretty sure the same people that got these cards had a lot of reversal energies too. And it's just kind of a reminder that maybe you haven't been answering the call. You know what I mean? Maybe you haven't been acknowledging your role here as one of the original light workers, and that you're here to be part of this mass awakening to bring us to the age of Aquarius. I mean, we're in it, or we're approaching it, but we need everybody to remember their callings to build a new world. So let's get into this. So remembering that all these were reversed, I'm just kind of turning them around. Okay. So there's been a lot of pain for you, Libra. There's been a lot of pain trapped in your thoughts, which is the Swords energy, is the energy of thought, the energy of ideas, a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety, and just kind of wanting everything to stop. And this is one that I also got yesterday, which, you know, when the Three of Pentacles here is reversed, it's like they're free falling. But when it's in its upright position, they're on a foundation of pentacles here. And pentacles represent health in your body, financial stability. It represents stability in all areas because it's the physical world, earth, physical body, money, housing, food, all like root chakra type energies. Okay. So, the focus this week for you guys, Libra, needs to be turning this around, getting out of this overthinking, getting out of this just waiting for the next thing to fall on you, just waiting for the next disaster, basically, you know? It's like time to walk away from it. It's time to step into your power. This totally reminds me of The Crow. If you guys are old enough like me, like the 90s, to remember the movie The Crow with Brandon Lee. So good. But he is a empath. He's a light worker. But what happens to light workers is they get beat down by the world. You know what I mean? And it feels like our spirit guides are back here and they have forgotten about us. But that's not true. We just have to remember the calling. We have to answer the calling. And, you know, if these cards are turned upright, it's a much better thing for you guys. So just like yesterday, I just love this Starman Tarot's reverse meaning so much that I feel like it would be really cheating you guys out of your full reading if I didn't look those up. And all three of your guys's were reversed. So we're going to just go ahead and still look them up because they're so powerful. Let's start with the Prince of Swords. And see what we have here. Prince of Swords reversed. Too much fire and he quickly burns himself out. Too much air and his leadership will be over exacting and demanding. Out of touch with reality and the life-giving principle of love. So this is a card reminding you to come back into balance. Do you have too much fire? Do you have too much air? I mean, your Libra is an air sign, so perhaps you do have too much air right now and you need to add in those other elements of fire and earth. Do some grounding. Okay. Nine of Swords reversed. Let's go ahead and jump up there. Nine of Swords reversed. Facing your fears to receive their meaning and guidance. Let art and symbols speak to the unconscious using visualization, drawing, writing, or a dream journal. Open and challenge yourself with powerful questions. So Libra, maybe this week would be a good time to start journaling, maybe automatic writing, a dream journal like it said. Use writing as a tool to get yourself out of this cage of fear of your own thoughts and ideas. Start writing them down, okay? And then now let's go to the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reversed. There is a fine line between vocation and obsession, and a danger in crossing it. Obsession, the addiction to perfection, leaves no space for anything else to show up in life. It results in isolation, self-neglect, loss of balance. When all of our eggs are put in one basket and it's knocked over, smashed, our lives are devastated. There's nothing left, no other role. So Libra, this is telling you that you've put all your eggs in one basket. What is it that you've put all your hopes and dreams into? It's just like the stock market, you know, it's better to diversify. It's not good to have all of your intentions of anything all in one area because, like it said, if you lose that, then you basically have nothing. So this week for you guys, Libra, it's a good time to do some reevaluation. Diversify, pick up some new hobbies, pick up some new things that bring joy into your life. Take some time to do some journaling or some automatic writing. Okay. And bring balance back into your life because you're out of balance. Add back in some of the other elements. You have too much air right now, Libra. Answer the call. It's time. You've been being called. The call for sisterhood, to be a mystic, to be a teacher. And remembering that you're one of the original light workers. So it's pretty powerful, Libra, just for it to be a 1 week message. That might seem like a lot to take on. But all you need to do is just take baby steps. Don't get overwhelmed. Even if you just chose one of these areas to focus on this week, Libra, that would be good. So, yeah, answer the call.